What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the American future star, not Dest. It is Reyna, the cam for Dortmund, and honestly, what a card. We've come from the French centre mid that is also a 91 rated. This guy's coming in at 1.6 on the Xbox and 1.7 on the PlayStation, and he is fantastic. He's come from a 68 rated silver. He was a rare, left mid silver. Now he is a cam 91. Phenomenal stuff. A 4-star, and he has got the makings to be in a lot of people's teams. Yes, nationality can be an issue, but we're going to go through all of that. We're going to go through all of his nationality links to his league links and what this card is good and not good at. Let us begin. Make sure you leave a like and subscription on the channel, and here we go. So today, like I said, we are looking at the cam future star. He is a 4-star, 6'1", so a big lad in the middle of the midfield. He is right-footed with a medium. He has, since his upgrade, got a huge boost on pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, and physicality. Defending, obviously, is a back burner because he is a cam / left mid. It's always one thing you've got to remember, that the guy is coming from a left mid kind of background, even though the upgrade is, like, incredible. Like, it's a... I can't even figure the number off the top of my head. From 68 to 91 is just phenomenal. It's always nice, and I love these sorts of cards. Cards that literally you would never use. You'd never use a 68 in your Fut Champs team. Whereas now you have a brand new card, brand new player. Nobody knows what he's all about because not many people are using silvers. And let alone then using him in terms of like a Fut Champs team, but as well as in your actual main team, and a 91 rated. The price is justified in my opinion. He's obviously got 91 acceleration, which is absolutely fantastic. Agility and balance for a 6'1" player is amazing at 99 and 95. We've got great finishing, good shot power, vision, short pass, curve. Honestly, the guy is just cracked on every stat. Aggression wise, only 65. I have to throw a little bit of a downer in there. No heading from him really in terms of accuracy, but he has got jumping, stamina and strength for both at 85, which is respectable, and then obviously 87 composure, 91 dribbling, 90 ball control, and 87 reactions. Last year, I'd imagine this card would have been all of these stats and then had 40 composure. Like, literally, that was the case last year. The composure killed a lot of people. A lot of the people, because they just never upgraded it. And obviously, there's no chem style for that. The chem style people are looking at for this card, though, for instance, is a Hunter. 99 pace, 95 shooting him. Turning into a 93 cam or a 91 striker is just absolutely unbelievable. So let's jump into some gameplay. I've done enough talking for this guy, and then we'll move on into the overall. So, jumping into some gameplay with him then. Honestly, I did think with being 6'1", I thought he may be a little bit clunky. To an extent, yes. Compared to like a 5'5" player, maybe. But as a 6'1" player, I was thinking he's actually pretty agile for it. He does really well. In the mid of the midfield is just unreal for him. His passing is exquisite. He even gets a few shots. Obviously, Hee-chan is just... I don't know. I just love him as a striker. I've got other options, but I just really like him as my striker. And Reyna himself coming through, scoring the goals, getting the assists, getting the penalties. Honestly, just doing mad things. And look at this. That is a gorgeous pass to feet off the air into his foot, and it's just beautiful. He intercepts, gets through people, we see here, and honestly, I do not know how he didn't score that. I think I bottled the chance myself. I stopped and was debating whether to try and chip him or not, but I seem to have bad experiences with chipping. I don't know what it is, they just don't seem to go in, but he just was phenomenal. From pass to pass, from goal to goal, he is just a beautiful player, always linking up there, and always coming through with the goal. You cannot complain about this card one bit. I think he is just a spectacular player to have into your team. So if we are going into the overall then, as you can see, the prices are mental at the moment, and they have come down about 100k since doing the review kind of footage. Obviously, link-wise, we've obviously got the Dortmund Beast. We've got Headliner Haaland. We also do have his Player of the Month, but obviously you can go and purchase his Headliner. I'm not a big fan of putting in SBC or kind of like time censored players. Is it censored? Yeah, I think so. But in general, Haaland is a great striker. He's not necessarily the most meta again, and you're going to have quite a big up front there, but still cracking link. Regardless, you've got a good link there. Obviously, he's got Sancho, he's got Royce in his position, Hummels you could link to, Brandt, Witzel, who I linked him to. You got plenty of players that you can go with him. In terms of the American link, though, that's the one thing that will put a lot of people off. Obviously, you have got Dest from La Liga, and you could have a little triangle with Opara, or you could go kind of like across the three and go with Reyna and Reyna, Pulisic. Could you do that? Left wing Cam. You could go left wing Cam, but I don't know if you're going to get the right back in there. But you could go get Lima, for instance, from the milestone, and then get Longa or Parra, and you could have like a nice little square there. Left wing Cam, or a centre mid that links to then left back and centre back. It's a potential. There's always links there. So you've got a few decent players as we go forward. There should be more and more that definitely come through. Generation-wise, this is his first year, and I absolutely love that. I love that this is the first year, his first ever special, and you've got a 91 version of this kid. Absolutely insane stuff. Honestly, there's not a lot to say about these sorts of players because they are phenomenal. I feel like he is better than Cam, the French centre mid, just because I feel like his input into the game was a hell of a lot more. I know Cam is more of a DM, so it kind of relies on players attacking you, whereas obviously Reyna kind of picks the ball up and makes his own look. So it is a bit unfair comparing the two, but if I had to pick one, I would definitely go with Reyna, in my opinion. Obviously, a lot of people were thinking links would be the kind of downfall, but I think as we get in icons in the club, I link Ronaldo with 4 icons. I could do the same to this guy. If it meant getting him in the club, I think he definitely would suit quite well, and will suit quite well in a lot of people's teams. I think there's not many people that have, say, 1.5 million cam strikers, and he'd work. It would absolutely work. You'd make him work. If you packed him untradeable, you definitely would. And we did get a troll future star in the stream earlier today, so you're definitely going to check that out when the video comes up. I believe it'll be coming up on the Suppliers Club channel, so the link down below will be there if you want to go and subscribe to there. But this guy for me is a complete 10 out of 10. I think he's absolutely fantastic. I'm really hyped for Team 2 now, because I feel like everyone's saying that this was like kind of like the beta Team 1, and Team 2 is going to be a hell of a lot better, so I'm very, very ecstatic for that one. But overall, fantastic player. You whack a hunter on him and literally the stats just they say it for themselves, to be honest. He's got the 4-star as well. I think that's a crucial one there. Obviously no real traits as of yet for him, and just a cracking 18-year-old. Honestly, I cannot wait to see him going forward in the game. Hopefully this is a prediction of what is to come for him, and hopefully Dortmund do produce a great player out of him. But hopefully you do enjoy this video, or did enjoy this video, for instance. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.